In the last decade, there has been a great amount of evolution in the housing market, especially in the apartment living. You get top of the world amenities and facilities, but once you get into the house, it feels small. The kitchen size is not good, the room size is not apt, and your problems aggravate if you're looking for a joint family house. So if you are someone who is looking for a king size house to make a statement, then this is your Eureka moment, because we have found exactly what you're looking for. Hi, I am Naveen Tomar from Quest for Realty, and today I am going to show you a residential complex which is not just a super luxury complex but an architectural marvel. It has been covered up by National Geographic. It has an astonishing skywalk and stupendous amount of facilities and amenities. So don't go anywhere, watch this video till the end. Experion Windchants is an ultra-luxury, ultra-low-density residential complex which is located just off the Dwarka Expressway at 112 sector of Gurgaon. It is an eclectic mix of villas, apartments, penthouses and duplex villaments. It is spread over a sprawling 23.4 acres of land with only 563 units, which averages out to around 24-25 apartments per acre, which is nowhere found in entire Gurgaon. More than 70% of the project area is open and green. And if that's not sufficient, then you've got 2,000 acres of Delhi Reserve greens right opposite to the project. I don't think so you will ever be out of peace, tranquility and serenity. How do we create great products? I believe when you have exceptional vision and planning, which is executed by a great team, then only you create one of the finest products or the greatest products. In case of Experion Windchants, one of the finest consultants of the world has been involved. In case of design architect, it is Arcop. The constructions has been done by L&T Construction, and the landscaping has been done by Site Concepts International. The sample that I'm going to show you today is a 5 BHK Duplex Villament, which is spread over 2 floors with a family lounge, powder room and 2 servant rooms. It is a perfect option for those who are not only looking for an accommodation but looking for something which matches their statement and lifestyle, or somebody who is looking for a house for a joint family. So just when you enter into the house, you've got first room which you can convert into a home office like the developer has done, or you can convert into a guest room. Next to the guest room, you've got this shaft space for installing a lift, and on the other side you have the stairs which leads you to the upper floor and a powder room. Let's check out the first room as well. So this is the first bedroom. For demonstration purpose, the developer has converted this into home office. but you can also convert it into a bedroom. This is a very good sized bedroom with an attached washroom. Look at this living area. This is awe-inspiring, this is fabulous. It perfectly justifies what it is meant for, to give your guests a warm welcome and make a statement for you. That's what I love about these duplexes, these tall height, double height living areas or lobbies. If I'm your guest, I'm gonna spend a day or two here. Look at this large size dining area. It is magnanimous, it is huge. Even after installing this 10-seater dining table, this uber cool dining table, you've got enough space over there. There's a storage area over there. You can probably make a bar over there. That's the kitchen right over there. I think it is huge. If your house is big, you have to have a king-sized kitchen, and this is what it is. You get this kitchen in the same condition with all the fixtures like upper cabinets, lower cabinets, hob chimney, everything, except these white goods, the refrigerator and the microwave. Though I'm a very bad cook and I'm very good at eating, but the sheer size of this kitchen has awakened the inner chef in me. So this is the master bedroom number 1, which is on the lower floor of this Villament. It has an attached washroom with an attached dresser area and a French window to give you good amount of sunlight and air. Look at this dresser area. This is very large from floor to floor. I think you're never gonna be running out of any space here. The bathroom is super exciting. It is pretty large. Look at the bathtub. You can have a nice bubble bath after a tiring day. So now that we are done with the first level, let me take you to the second level, which has the remaining 3 bedrooms and a family lounge. Let's check out that. Up till now, the house tour has been amazing, but let me show you the family lounge and rest of the rooms now. So this is the family lounge, which is on the level 1 of this Villament. It also has an attached balcony and a French window from where a lot of light and air can come. When you will visit this house, you will feel that there is good amount of sunlight coming all throughout the day and there is good ventilation. So this is the third bedroom, which is on the level 1. It is of the same size of the guest room, which was on the level 0. It also has an attached washroom and a French window for enough amount of sunlight. So this is the attached washroom with the room number 3 and the guest room. In all the washrooms, you get the same fittings and fixtures, except the woodwork like this vanity there and the wardrobes. And this is the fourth bedroom. Every room is pretty large here. I mean, I don't have to specifically mention for that. You can see that by yourself. It also has an attached dresser area and a pretty large size washroom. The master bedroom number 2, which is on the level 1, has an attached balcony with it. It is a little different than the master bedroom number 1, which is on the level 0. Let me show you that. So this is the master bedroom number 2. The size of master bedroom number 1 and 2 are almost same. The only difference is that the dresser area is a little larger than the master bedroom number 1, and inside the washroom you have a jacuzzi in place of a plain bathtub. Windchants has got an opulent and upscale clubhouse measuring around 60,000 square feet area. It has got all the amenities and facilities that you can look for. You name it and it is there. And that's not all. You've got a staggering 250,000 square feet of total activity area. Welcome to the sublime clubhouse of Windchants. The name of the clubhouse is Wind Chimes. It is a beautiful clubhouse which is on a single floor and it is in C shape, which makes it accessible and safe for elderly as well as kids. So now, let me take you to my favorite place. What do I love? Movies, yes, so home theater. Come. So this is the 23-seater home theater at the Clubhouse of Windchants. You can watch your favorite movies or an IPL match with your friends. I would love to watch the best documentary that I can ever make, the greatest real estate broker ever in India. The clubhouse has got 2 banquet halls which are ultra premium. Both of them opens up near the deck area next to the pool. The artwork, the interiors are artistically subtle. Just check it out yourself. This library is so quaint. And the second thing is that, I love books. I don't know whether I love books more or I love video making more. Wait a minute. Honey, I love you more. You are the best thing in the world. I love you the most in the world. So this is what I call a real badminton court. Everything else is an illusion. I mean, I've been to so many complexes. Till now, I haven't seen any single complex where you have an indoor badminton court. If you are a badminton lover, you definitely know that everything else is secondary. This is what actually which is required to play real badminton. Look at this pool. This pool is super cool. You've got this Olympic sized pool, and then there's a jacuzzi pool over there. There's a toddler's pool over there. It's beautiful. I just feel like jumping there, but I'm not a resident, so I'm not allowed. So sir, I won't take much of your time. I know you're a busy man. I'll ask a single question which has two questions eventually. Why Experion and why Experion Windchants?
So Naveen, first of all, thank you very much for taking out time and covering Experion Windchants as a development. So the two questions that you've asked primarily, why Experion? So if you've had been associated with Experion for some time, you would understand that Experion being a 100% FDI developer, our compliances are some of the most stringent ones that we've put on ourselves. To the extent that we don't even move forward in terms of marketing our development, still we have all compliances in place. Okay. We are a financially very, very strong developer, right? We are a zero debt company. We don't have any debt on our balance sheet. Most of our developments that we have currently that we essentially marketing to our prospective customers are ready to move in or where the developments have been completed. So if you look at sector 108, our 15-acre Hatsong is already delivered. Our 116-acre Westerlies development is mostly developed and the possession of the plots has been handed over. And Windchants, where we're sitting right now, is a project which has already been completed. There are 250 plus families already staying. So the risk of somebody who's considering Windchants or Hatsong or Westerlies is next to zero, right? Because these are ready to move in developments. We are a financially very, very strong group. We are able to put in enough funds to ensure that the maintenance of these developments is well taken care of. So as a prospective buyer, if I am a buyer, I am rest assured that there is no financial risk to my investment or the money that I am paying for buying my dream home. Right. So that's the reason I would say that anybody or everybody who's considering Dwarka Expressway as their destination for buying their home should consider Experion as a brand.
Great.
Right. Now, coming to Windchants as a development, to be honest with you, it's a development which is very, very close to my heart. So there are 2-3 reasons for that. One is that you have luxury of space at Windchants. As a development, it's a very, very low density development. In 23 odd acres, we only have about 563 families that will ultimately stay here. Right. You've got large open spaces. You've got 1.25 acres of Zen garden. You've got 60,000 square feet of club and outdoor amenities next to the club. Plus you've got approximately 2 lakh square feet of amenity areas, including one of the largest residential skywalks in Asia, and the amenity spaces that you have within the towers. Right. So the sheer luxury of size and space is what you get to experience, and the low density that the project has to offer. Plus the expertise that we have in terms of being able to maintain this kind of luxury development. So that's on the aspect of the development. The other aspect that the residents should definitely consider, the prospective buyer should definitely consider, is the fact that the gentry that you're going to be staying with, your neighbors are going to be somebody who have essentially experiences from, let's say, defense. So we've got a lot of ex-defense personnel here. You've got a lot of retired bureaucrats here. You've got senior level executives from the Fortune 500 companies staying here. Right? So that's the kind of neighborhood that you're going to be, sharing your social life with. Right? So these are some of the reasons that you should definitely. So somebody wanting to buy luxury, wanting to get a luxury lifestyle, Windchants is the destination. And you also know, given how the new regulations and the new policies are, creating another Windchants is next to impossible. Right. The sheer vision and the courage that is required to do such a low density development, come up with sizes that are so large, will take a lot of courage from any other developer to do that. Plus land is at a premium today. Right. To get a land parcel and then to do a low density development on that land parcel will take some courage for any other developer to do that. So the supply is very, very limited.
Right. So now I think there should not be an iota of doubt in your brain or in your mind or in your heart that once you go on Dwarka Expressway, Windchants is the place you should definitely come if you're looking for larger sizes, luxury, villaments or houses.